I see. That is what the midget did to us. I really do see right now. It looks like he stole the bold guys all last offers. All offers from the last two black markets combined. And what do you have to do to access that special hangar? Play once, 5,000 gold, and then be lucky enough to get what you really wanted. My name is RagingRaptor and I welcome you to a new Explained, and today it is about the last day of the Black Market 2021. I already can say that I am I really do have confused and mixed feelings about that. On the one hand, this is probably one of the most fairest offers out there from the last three black markets. There is a 24-hour time frame, so basically everybody which does have a PC and is not banned from the game could in theory access that offer. So let's just real quickly go into how it actually works. Once more, you go onto the car over there, then you get to this screen where you are asked if you want, or get first a video of the midget explaining what it is all about. Then he asks you, do you want to pay 5,000 gold to get access to his special garage? And if you do that, you have one free slot in the end. What does that mean? Basically, you can go over here before you pay anything and go into the secret warehouse items. And then you will get a list of different vehicles, of all the different vehicles which were sold in the last two black markets, not this one. Then you will see two lists basically. Vehicles that you might get and vehicles that you will not get because you already have them in your garage or they can be recovered. Yeah, this list is obviously for every single person different. For whales and dedicated people, this list is obviously shorter because they probably have played during the last two black markets, you know. And for newer players, this list might be a lot bigger. But the thing is, if you bought that key, you will have one slot right here, which will show you one of the vehicles right here. Su-76i, as you can see, Su-76i. If you think though, no, I don't like low tier stats padding, you can, for the price of 900,000 credits, buy another slot, where you can have another chance. If you still think, nope, I do not want that, that's garbage, you can pay 1.15 million credits to get another try. That tank is still garbage. Let's go for a 1.4 million bet to get another slot. And that is the Type 59G in my case. And lastly, if you think, nah, don't want that, I want to have the i6B in theory, you could pay another 1.6 million to get the last slot. Now, does that mean that you get all 5 vehicles? No, obviously not. You have to choose one of the 5 vehicles. Look, on one hand, paying 20 euros is quite a lot for 5,000 gold, you know, to get just a glimpse at what you can get. And then you basically have to pay up to 5 million credits to see all 5 different offers you can get. And then you can pick one. And it's all lottery based. It really does feel like this is gambling yet again. I'm sorry for saying it, but like on one hand, this is again one of the most fairest way to give everybody a chance of the black market. It rewards dedicated players which already have loads of stuff in their garage to get the last unique tanks, you know, and it gives other players chances of getting some other unique vehicles. But then again, everybody gets a different list. I am lucky. Imagine I've paid now 5,000 gold to get a tank people last year paid 60,000. 20 euros versus 200 euros. That is insane, you know? Either you could say I'm either insanely lucky or it kind of devalues those tanks, you know? And then again, seriously, I don't know what to think about this gambling mechanic. Because, let's just have a look at a clip from a friend. He opens that up, you know, first tank you get, Panzer 5-4. Most OP tier 5 tank in the game. By the way, don't play tier 5 right now. It is cancerous, literally. You will see only those vehicles and, well, have fun. He obviously doesn't want that. He doesn't like low tiers, so he goes for another one. Gets a Chrysler KGF. Well, lucky for him, the Chrysler GF is such a great tank, hashtag sarcasm, because it is so unique that you can't just go to the bond shop and just simply buy it, if you really wanted to. So, well, bad luck for him, but at least he has another try to go. And if it's the FCM36 Pack 40, low tier trash. And then it is the BTSV, low tier trash. He doesn't care about low tiers. And lastly, it's the T34B. That's a little bit the problem. That's like, I don't know. I generally don't know what to think about this. Seriously. On the one hand, this is, again, probably the most fairest way how to introduce loot boxes, you know. Credits is an income you can generate through just playing the game, through playing premium tank, for playing normally, for playing everything. You don't have to pay a single dollar for getting those premium or these credits, you know. On the other hand, you do have to pay 5,000. If you're unlucky, you basically just get trash, like he did, except for the Panzerkampfwagen 5.4. Which again, as already mentioned, is the strongest tank in the game, probably on tier 5, on tier 6. It's absurdly strong. But it also kind of deflates, or like, it takes away the, how should we say, the rareness of vehicles, because everybody can do it. There is no limit to how many players buy keys. There is no limits to how many players choose Type 59G, choose Panzerkampfwagen 5.4, you know. But again, you could say, it's a black market, no rules. Please write down in the comment section below what you think about this scheme. Do you think it's the fairest you could do it? Or do you think, nope, it's gambling. It's literally loot box gambling. Let me know, because I seriously do not know what to think right now. Again, it is kind of okay, but on the other hand, it's also kind of sketchy, you know, if you get me. In the end, it doesn't really matter. Like, you will almost certainly get more than 5,000 gold back in worth, except if you're insanely unlucky. Let's put it that way. So for example, if you go into Secret Warehouse, this one, for example, is not worth 5,000, this one is not worth 5,000, this one is not worth 5,000, this one is not worth 5,000, and this one is not worth 5,000. Or this one, you know, then you would really have struck coal and not gold. You really would have gotten coal from Santa Claus. But everything else, like the T34B is worth 10 grand, 10,000 gold, and you would get it in theory for 5,000. And again, it gives chances to other people to get the 183 and the Foch 155. Hence why I said in the beginning of the video, don't play tier 10 and tier 5 right now, because you just will have no fun whatsoever, most likely. I don't know. Seriously, I am speechless what to say. It is an interesting way, but again, it's gambling. You are not. I don't know. The thing is, my friend decided them to go for the Panzer 5.4, which is understandable. It's the most rarest vehicle of the bunch. And if you choose one, you will also get those last few decals, which we already discussed in the beginning of the Black Market series. Now I'm just sitting here and thinking, should I do a video talking about all the tanks you can get? I would need to do that very quickly, obviously, because it's just 19 hours left to do. Because there are some which are stupid. Those two, garbage. This one, obviously very unique, you know, it's very rare, and it doesn't give more credits, by the way. The Type 59 is still a solid medium premium tank, but it doesn't give credits and it has special matchmaking. I don't know, boys. Please let me know in the comment section below what you think about this system, about this selling scheme, or this marketing scheme. You know, the bald guy is something we can trust on. Then the midget is like, oh, look at me, Dimitri. I'm just going to destroy everything you've looked into when you were playing Black Market. I'm destroying all your beliefs. I don't know. Like, personally speaking, for me right now, I'm happy I can get the Type 59G. But I kind of feel bad for either people which don't have enough credits to reroll, or I feel bad for people which just get trash, you know. It's tough to say. It's tough to say. And I think also a lot of people are sad that they cannot get tanks like the Renegade, the IS-3A, which were teased, the Cromwell B, which was teased, the Bread Panther, which was teased, you know. But then again, there are very many solid premium tanks in this. Carnarvon Action 10, EBR 75 FL10, two very solid tanks. Lansen C is still a solid tank. This one is bonkers. No, not so solid. Might get buffed this year. IS6, no. This one, no. This one is OP. This one is very strong at its tier. Probably also OP. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this, and keep your eyes peeled for the video where I'm going over all the tanks in a little more detail, so you know what you have to pick, because this was a question which came up all the time in my stream today when I was looking up the reveal of that. So don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and smack my face and the bell to be always up to date. Thank you so much for watching, I see you around, and I guess this time for real, good luck.